How we doing? Welcome in. I hope we're all good. We're back again. It's our time. Oh, it doesn't feel like a Saturday. Is it Saturday? It is, right? Yeah, it is. It doesn't feel like it. What's going on? Well, welcome everyone. I hope that we're good. Hope that we're all feeling a little bit wild. It's Thursday, you have many more days of streaming ahead of you. No. No, no. I refuse to believe it. Oh. So I had an interesting evening last night. I decided not to do any work last night and just to chill out and play some games, so I played a little bit of The Sims. Interesting evenings are always good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So I played a little bit of The Sims and I made a terrible mistake. I may or may not have thought that one of my Sims didn't really like somebody, so I put him out in the sun. And he burned to death. And then my Sim was terribly, terribly distraught. She was crying. Like, days and days have passed now, and she's still, like, really sad about it. So, yeah, I shouldn't have cooked him. I should not have cooked him. Oh, God. I don't know if I can bring him back from the dead, or... I think it might be a little bit too late. I'm pretty sure the only way that you can bring him back from the dead is, if you, like, feed them something whilst they're a ghost, but he's moved on to the netherworld, they call it. She shouldn't have cooked him. That's gonna come up at a very questionable time, I know it. You could put him in an ashtray for your Sim to enjoy. I don't know if she would enjoy that. Yeah, she's like broken now. She's a broken woman. Oh god. And they also had a child together, and the child is very, very distraught. They have grown into, like... Well, they grew from, like, a toddler to an actual child, and I don't think that they've ever been anything other than sad because of it. I didn't know that they were all so attached, I swear. I wouldn't have killed him off if I'd have known. It's not my fault, somehow. Believe me. Judge it? You're coming in with the judgment straight away? No. Although I get it. I get it. At least I haven't killed anyone in this game and regretted it, so... There's that. Kinda hope his name was Claudia so I can make jokes. No, his name was, Vlad. Yeah, Vlad. Yet! No, I don't think that we kill in this game, right? Oh, I mean... We might, who knows? Who knows? Come on the channel, first thing I hear is Neff talking about breaking women. This channel continues not to disappoint. No, no. It was a terrible, terrible situation, and I didn't mean for it to happen. Vlad will be back. Just have a Belmont put him back together. I have to feed him some ambrosia or something as a ghost, but yeah, his ghost has moved on. Because I accidentally moved the ghost back into the house, and then he was just carrying on as normal. And that freaked me out more than him dying, so I sent him on his way. Here I am. The murderer. Oh god. But it did make me feel a little bit sad. She has revealed herself. Yes, here. I have pineapple today. Pineapple hair. It's all just up there. It's doing its thing. I don't quite know what it's doing though. It was fine and then I put my headset on and now it's just like... Aha, you will regret that, human. Okay, please. I haven't been human in hundreds of years. Okay. Void theme today? Yeah, it is. It is. Sort of unwillingly void, but yeah. Do ghosts and cats have the... No, I don't think that they do. Yeah, I don't think that they do. Oh well. Maybe if I can get hold of like the Grim Reaper or something, I can convince him to let me have the vampire back. Maybe. But I don't know if I can do that. I think there was like a phone in older games. Yeah, I have him on speed dial, right? No, I actually don't. When the guy was dying, I sent somebody out to like plead with the Grim Reaper and he's not even in her like contacts or anything. So apparently I didn't get enough conversation in. Always did enjoy the idea of being allowed to date literal deaths. I tried to get in there quickly, but yeah, I don't think that's happening. Although, whilst we're on the subject of dating death, I did manage to make friends with Santa Claus, and he's kind of old, so if I move him in and then he dies, I might have another chance to talk to death. Yes, I'm willing to sacrifice Santa in this, yeah. Oh, we're off in Santa now too! Look, sometimes on The Sims you have to do stuff. Right? You have to do stuff. Also, I don't know if I said it, but welcome in Tone. I may have just started giggling instead. I'm sorry. Yeah, sometimes you have to just kill other Sims to get your Sims where they want to be. Yes. Yes. On the plus side, though, when that other elderly guy burned to a crisp in the garden, it turns out he had a lot of money. So now my sim, even though she does like working and does her job and whatnot, she's very comfortable. Yeah, she's very comfortable. I didn't know that he had that much money. I have renovated the house. Hey Nightmare, welcome in. Welcome in. Very comfortable in her eternal sadness, yes. Yes, she went from having like 500 simoleons to like 200,000, so she's good. Say welcome, but with this talk about offing Santa, I do not feel safe. It's okay, don't worry. I'm mostly aiming for Santa because I have the expansion that adds the holidays, but I hate the holidays. It always just comes up that I've failed because I'm trying to do something else. I don't really care about gnomes and whatnot. Yeah. Hey Piranha, welcome in. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. She can wipe the tears with the big bills. She can. Yeah, she can. But she does make a lot of money herself now. I've got her to the point where she's writing at least 4 or 5 books a day. And she also works the job where you get more money for the books. She's like an actual author, so she's doing well. She's doing well. Been playing my game for 16 hours straight. It's 2 AM. Lucky it's Sunday tomorrow. Exactly, exactly. There's nothing wrong with playing a game for 16 hours straight. Nothing wrong with it at all, especially if the next day you're off. As long as it's not impacting anything else, then it's absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. You could play it for 18 hours if you wanted to. I'm not trying to encourage any sort of addiction, but you know, I don't think it'd be that bad. As a personal flavor, as a personal favor to me, you ever get your hands on that bunny that hides the eggs? It owes me some chocolate. Oh, I don't know if he's in for... Yeah, I don't know if he's in for. But if I can get my hands on him, yes, I will put him in the garden with a fence around him, and he shall not escape. Although I think that they made it so that they can, like, walk through fences if they get really, really close to death, and they're not one of your Sims. I'll move him in. Don't worry, I'll move him in. The latest book is titled The Mystery of Who Locked My Husband Out to Cook in the Sun. Wow. I mean, you're not wrong, but wow. Oh, God. What's that? 24 hours? Let's go. I really want to manage to do a 24-hour stream. I attempted it last year and got to 21. This year, I think I'm going to manage to 24. I have kind of an idea of when I'm going to attempt it as well. Don't think I can play for 18 hours straight without breaks, but seems tempting. Hey, if you get to the point where you feel like you need a break, then definitely take a break. Never push yourself, you know? Never push yourself like that. Personal flavor. This gets worse and worse. I'm not ignoring you, I'm enjoying life. Well, this is the thing. If you have a significant other who also likes to play games, you could both play games for 20 hours. When Stardew Valley came out, me and Neb locked ourselves in a room and played it for like... I don't know, it has to have been like 16, 17, 18 hours a day. It has to have been. It's great. Absolutely great. I've never really got anywhere with Stardew Valley though. I don't think I've ever finished one whole year. Like together, as in my time becomes our time? Yes. Yes, that kind of together. That you're gonna say for about 16 days then. I mean, it may have been. It may have been. No, I don't think it was that bad. I don't really even remember when it came out. I think I was working around that time, so... Yeah, I don't think so. Hey, Baroni, how you doing? Welcome in. Poor Neb. What, for being locked in a room with me for like 16 hours? I mean... Yeah, poor Neb. It was a very small room as well. Yeah. We used to have both of our PCs in one very small room. And then I was like, I want to start streaming. And then I started streaming in the very small room. And then I moved into the big room. I say big room, it's the bigger room, it's not the biggest room. I turned it into my crypt, which needs to be a bit more crypty. It's looking a little empty. I need to do something with this. Might get more bats. I don't know yet. Don't know yet. Not that you asked, but February 26, 2016. Is that when it came out? We mustn't have played it as soon as it came out then. It must have been a while. Yeah. We can't all have a bit of a kip in the old sarcophagus and be fresh as a daisy. Some of us are still tragically mortal. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's like if my partner was locked in a room trying to game with me, imagine. Look, some people can do it, some people can't do it, okay? That's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. Don't ever force somebody to sit in a room and play games with you. That's called kidnapping. That's not okay. Bad. Very bad. Very, very bad. Oh, God. Oh, I'm feeling quite good today after we killed that guy yesterday. Well, we didn't kill him, but after I beat that guy yesterday. Why you go down here? You're supposed to go up. Pineapple, not palm tree. I have so many questions about your starting streaming now. Maybe one day, if you got the time, I'll ask the stuff. I mean, you can ask the stuff now. Yeah, you can ask the stuff now if you wanted to. I don't mind the questions. That's what we're kind of here to do, is to talk about stuff. Oh, my phone is now telling everybody that I've gone live. It's only like 20 minutes late. That's not bad, really, considering. Yeah, I think Twitch tells people that I've gone live about an hour after I have. You have many questions? I don't mind questions. You can ask the questions. Yeah, you can ask the questions if you want. Whilst you're all asking these questions, though, I have to tell you that, I've had biscuits today, and they had white chocolate on them, and they were the greatest biscuits. Maybe not as good as a usual chocolate digestive, but they were good. They're really good, and I wish that there was more. Kind of figured it would be a long discussion, but like, you just decided one day to start, or you watched somebody and were like, I can do that. So my start to streaming is a little bit sad. Yeah, it's a little bit sad. I don't know if this is gonna bum anybody out. She's had sugar, y'all. This is not a drill. So I started streaming because I had pretty bad depression, and I wasn't leaving the house, and I wasn't talking to anybody except for Neb, and at the time we had a housemate as well. And I think I went for like 2 weeks without seeing the housemate because I wasn't leaving like one room in our house. And after a while I started like getting up and putting the TV on and going onto YouTube and watching somebody's stream, and it kind of made me feel a lot better. And then Neb was kind of like, well, why don't you give it a go? Because it would give you something that you can do from home, and you wouldn't like if you didn't like it, you could just turn it off, but it would give you something to do and might like break you out of the slump a little bit. So I started. And the first 3 streams that I had, I don't think I talked to anybody. I didn't really like it a whole lot. And then I think there was like 2 people who started turning up and talking a lot, and I started talking to them. And then it was just kind of like, oh, well, I want to know what they did, you know, with their day and stuff like that, and I just wanted to talk to them, so I just kept on doing it. And now here we are. Here we are, yeah. Not gonna do the pity party thing, don't need that. Sorry you experienced that in your life. Streaming has definitely helped a lot. I don't want to be that person who makes it sound like streaming can fix all of your problems, because I don't think that it can. I think it can make a lot of problems worse, but it definitely helped with some of mine. I'm still really bad with like face-to-face talking to people. It makes me nervous. Sometimes they blab on and say the wrong things or whatnot, or yeah, it's a thing, but sometimes things happen and you just have to work through them and do your best. And you know, nobody's perfect in every situation, so that's just how it is. Yeah. Were they the Karamak digestive? No, I haven't tried those ones. It was the white chocolate ones. Yeah, white chocolate ones. Text a person in the same room as me because I don't want to speak to them. It's understandable. Yeah, it's understandable. I used to write things down when I was like really, really bad and just pass the note to Neb. Which obviously I can laugh on it now looking back, but at the time, yeah, it's not funny. It's not funny at all. It's a family thing. I'm the same way. I like to be around large groups of people, but I don't want to interact with them. That's fair. That's fair. That's called conversation. Well, apparently I just didn't know until now. Yeah, I didn't know. Oh, but yeah, that's my start to streaming. And then I think I quit for like 3 months or something after a while. Because we had a housemate and they moved out and made sure to take the internet with them. So I didn't have internet for like 3 months. And then when I came back, it was like starting from scratch. But I'd gotten an idea of what I wanted to do. And I kind of knew what I was getting into the second time round. So I came up with like a schedule and everything. And here we are. But that's why I'm not really too bothered if I ever get like super big or not, because it's already helped me so much. So, yeah. I've already gained like so much from streaming, it's unreal. Did it take you a long time to research gear to use and what you liked, or did you pretty much know a brand right away? Wait, what do you mean? Like all the streaming stuff that I have? I was kind of, like mic and stuff. So, I already had a pretty good PC because I played WoW a lot. And Neb is... there's no other way of putting it, but Neb is a big, like, PC nerd. He knows all about components and whatnot. He looks at like the differences between components. That's just like his interest. So when I said that I wanted to start streaming, he was like, okay, well, it should be fine what you have. But yeah, I didn't have a microphone and I didn't have a headset. So I got the Razer something, Kraken something. And almost immediately the microphone on it kind of fell apart a little bit. But because it fell apart a little bit, it didn't sound like a headset mic. It sounded kind of good. So yeah, I just used that for like the longest time. And then I was gifted an actual microphone and I didn't know how to set it up. I didn't realize that it was set up really badly because I couldn't watch my own stuff back because it would just freak me out and make me feel icky. And it was only when I started YouTube that I found out that the microphone was kind of broken, so I had to get a new one. I got this one. I set it up properly, kind of. And, yeah, this is just where we are now. This is where we are. What is the origin of the name Nephora? I played WoW. I made a undead priest. I wanted a name that sounded a little bit magical, but not super duper edgy, because I feel like everybody who makes an undead has like an edgy name. I spent about 3 hours looking through different things like poisonous plants and all kinds of weird stuff. And then I found the name of a coffee bean and it was like a big scientific name. But in the middle was the word Nephora, so I just took the Nephora and I had that character save that name for about 3 years, never used it. And then... Welcome! Here we are. Shadow, thank you for the raid, welcome in. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. I hope you had a good stream. Always thought it was a play on Nefarious. I didn't actually realize that Nephora was so close to Nefarious until I played I think it was like a Void Elf Death Knight on WoW about a year or two ago. And I called them Nefarious, but with PH instead of F. Yep. Nephlore for free? Yeah, we're answering questions. Yep. We're answering questions before we start murdering people. Think your merch line should be called Nefarious? How'd you know it's not? How'd you know it's not? I'm saying no more about this. I'm saying no more about this. Nope. Mm-mm. But yeah, merch soon. Appreciate you taking the time to talk about all this. Some streamers don't bother with it. I mean, I feel like I'm a very open person. There's certain stuff that I won't talk about on stream, like super personal stuff and whatnot, but other stuff I don't really mind. I know some people don't like talking about mental health and whatnot, and I get why. Sometimes I don't like talking about it, because sometimes you can be talking to people who have a bit of a weird reaction to it. Like, I've said a couple times, I've mentioned about depression before on stream, and somebody was like, ooh, you have it, and like, acting all excited and whatnot. I don't think that's cool. I think that's really weird. Don't be excited, somebody's suffering. It's just shit. What is the answer to the question of life, the universe, and everything? Biscuits. Biscuits. That's what it is. If I got it right, you so owe me like a t-shirt. I wouldn't want to call my merch Nephora because I think there is an actual brand called that. So yeah, I don't know if there's like some weird little complication with that, but we'll just have to see. Have to see. Hey, Catastorm, how you doing? Welcome in. Steve Fora. That in depression is weird. Yeah, it really is. It really, really is. Definitely not a good first impression. Yeah. Like, I understand that, if you have something like that, and you start hearing about other people having it and, like, overcoming it and whatnot, yeah, that's kind of exciting and interesting. But hearing somebody say that they have it, and then that's it. No. Some people see depression as an identity. I don't. I don't. I get what you mean though. A lot of people, that's kind of like all that they really talk about to do with themselves, and I'm not gonna judge them for it or whatnot, but for me, no, that's, I don't want to have that as an identity. Nope. Last question. Have you seen the P5 merch link, and did you see anything you liked? Curveball. I haven't looked. Yeah, I haven't looked. I'm gonna be honest with you. I haven't looked into it too much. I've mostly just been working on my own stuff and making plans for like the rest of the year. Yeah, I made plans. I know that it's super early and maybe I shouldn't be making plans yet, but... You planned a whole year? Yeah. So I like having a plan, because when I first started streaming, I never used to have a plan, and then there would be this stupid thing that I would do where I would finish a game and I wouldn't have a backup. I wouldn't have the next game ready. So I would end up doing a stream that's like 30 minutes of the end of a game, and then I just have to end because I couldn't download another one because my internet was shit. My internet's good now. I can download if I need to, but yeah. I like to have a plan and have everything prepared. It is mostly horror games that I just wanted to cover and redo and stuff like that, but there is some other stuff in there as well. The fact that spiders are government spies? I don't know about that one. They can't know we know yet? Wow. Wow. Well, folks, I know it's been 10 minutes, but we beat the game, so see you next time. That's pretty much what I used to do, yeah. Pretty much what I used to... Okay, I just want to put in a disclaimer here. When I first started streaming, right, I didn't really know anything about streaming. So it's been a long process of learning and finding out that doing stuff like that is really stupid and bad. But here we are. I learned that it did. Yeah, I learned that it did. On the internet, nobody knows that you're 7 squirrels in a suit. Shadow... Look. If you want to tell us that you're a bunch of squirrels in a suit, then that's fine. But I do really like squirrels. Yeah, I really do like squirrels. So is there any chance of getting pictures of the 7 squirrels? Just, you know, with them chilling. Nobody needs that many eyes if they're not up to something. I got attacked by a tarantula the other day. Neb had to come and save me. Yeah, I'm really, really scared of spiders. Like, badly scared of spiders. And one of them was on the stairs. So I was trapped downstairs. Completely trapped. It was horrendous. I think pigeons are government spies. They're everywhere and annoying. They're just trying to live, okay? They're just trying to live. Leave the pigeons alone. They struggle enough as it is. The Lego set you just finished has a roof squirrel. What is the set? I'm very interested in Lego, but I really shouldn't be because Lego is so damn expensive. So damn expensive. Thank you for the follow. Thank you very much. I do appreciate my little hand I made. Look at him doing his best. I'm actually kind of proud of that hand. I drew that in like, I don't know, 15 minutes? Which, considering that it usually takes me about an hour to draw anything that I like, I'm really proud of it. A freshly picked heart. Freshly picked. Oh, speaking of hearts, yeah, we are streaming on Valentine's Day. We are. Hey Lord, welcome in. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Just new here. Which palace are you on? Okay, so we've just finished the 3rd one. And I have no idea who the 4th one is because we haven't gotten to the point where they let us know. And we're just at that time where there's like some time left over to do the 3rd palace, but I've already done it, so we can just chill and do whatever we need to. And I have no idea what I'm going to be doing. But it's going to be good. Lego's expensive. Just talk to Pirate about that. His addiction is ridiculous. He sent me pictures. He watched me put this together. So this is like a Lego flower thing that I did on stream. And then, yeah, he sent me pictures of his collection. And I want a Death Star because I feel like I would be able to put a Death Star together, but it's so expensive that I kind of don't want one at the same time. Because I could probably do something else with that money. Death Star is missing in your collection? I've noticed that there's also like a tuxedo cat or something. A lot of people have been talking about. I want the tuxedo cat. Sorry, I can feel a sneeze like about to happen, but it's just not happening. Feel like the Death Star falling off and exploded into a million Lego pieces. That could be something. I think that would be absolutely devastating. Yeah, I really do. After sitting there and putting that all together to see it like burst or something, no. No, my heart would not be able to to handle it. Boy. There's rumors about a potential remake. Maybe it's confirmed already of the Death Star. I might have to do some other Lego before I get a Death Star or even think about it. Put a pic of it in the Discord. Ooh, let me have a little looky-see. Well, that's pretty impressive, actually. Oh, I do like the little squirrel. Yeah, that's very cute. That's very cute. How many pieces is that? That looks like it's actually quite a lot. What is this little Easter looking one that you've put in here as well? Risk trying to convince me to get spring animals. Don't really do Lego, but my collectibles collection is quite impressive. I think the whole thing with Lego that's interesting for me though is it's not the collecting of it, it's just the putting it together. I don't know. It's very soothing. Very soothing. Yeah, they're too expensive. Should sit down and do some Lego again. Got my little Star Destroyer now to build. I have no idea what that is. I only know the Death Star because it's like... Yeah, it's kind of iconic, right? I did want to watch Star Wars all over again. And I was tempted to put it on in the background whilst I was doing some doodling, but I didn't end up doing it. 2,900 pieces? I could take it. I could take it. I could take it. We'd be here for like 24 hours, but I feel like I could take it. But do you have a place where people could gift you stuff? Cough, cough. Yeah, but you know, sometimes it's nice to be able to be like, I'm gonna go out to like a Lego store and have a little look around and purchase this for myself and this and this and this and then walk out with like so many bags you can barely carry it. This is part of the experience, right? The Lego experience. Dorito-shaped grey ship Empire uses frequently. I think I know what you mean. Yeah. But I am also imagining just a Dorito flying around with like little Dorito guns and yeah, that's... You don't want that in Lego. No. If you're faster than security, you can get away with 10 things. If I was on a bike, maybe. Just cycle in. Come on, let's do the thing. We've been chatting for a while. Let me press some of these buttons. Need to make buddies with Lego employees? Staff discount? How much discount do they get, though? Is it, like, worth it? I've turned it on, game. Calm down. They're hungry. Fire the Doritos. Oh, jeez. At the stores, they keep some good stuff by the door, just saying. Guys, I'm not robbing Lego. Word on the street is that there is a bit of an employee discount. Friend has a friend working at Lego. Right, okay. Okay. Operation Make Friends with Lego people. Wink. Oh god. Jesus. Right, what day are we on? We're on the 29th. We're on the 29th. What were we doing? I can't even think now. Jesus. I completed the fusion alarm thing and all of that. Who wants to spend time with us? Oh, greetings, senpai! Look, 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 look. Do I want to spend time with her? I don't know if I do. I wonder if the anti-bribery policy of Lego prevents acceptance of small gifts. You can't just go in there with like a puppy or something or like one singular flower and be like, hey. Hey, will you accept this from me? Will you? Please accept this humble gift of a puppy. So we've done the... Did we get asked a question? Oh, we did! We did. And the knowledge went up. god, how do I get to it now? I don't think that I can. I don't know. There we go. Right, our knowledge is really high, so I feel like we shouldn't put any more effort into it because we're just gonna keep getting asked questions and it's gonna keep adding to it. It's gonna be a bloody waste. Handing out flowers on Valentine's wouldn't be too weird. One for each employee, so it's not odd for the individual. Yeah, I see that going well. Hey Reefy, welcome in. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. One for each employee is a good way to gauge reaction and find a good candidate. Oh, wow. I was gonna say something, but it's a terrible plan, and I don't want to encourage anybody to do it. No, I'm not saying it. I can't say it. I can't say it. It's just mean. It's really mean. Really, really mean. Oh, we can go and sell all of our treasures and whatnot that we got. See how much money we made. We'll visit the nice guy. You're good? Drinking your morning coffee? I hope the coffee is good. How's the run going? Pretty good. Pretty good. Is it to date a Lego employee, get the discount and then ditch them? No, that's even worse. I was gonna say you could get some flowers and chocolate on Valentine's and just look for the really sad looking employee and give it to them. Be like, here, this is to cheer you up. And then you've already bribed them. They have to do whatever you need them to. They don't. They really don't. Don't bribe people with anything. Oh, I only get 45,000 from the stuff that we got.
I guess that's fine.
I am at half a million though.
Come again.
Emotional hook, let's go. Little card attached with roses are red. Looking at my bank account makes me feel blue. Wow. Wow, I can't believe that you would do that. It's terrible. Absolutely terrible. Hold on, I have to put this book where I can see exactly which confidant has which second star. Yoshizawa is only 2. We're only 2 out of 10 with her. And she's hardly ever available, so maybe we have to do that. Finished the palace from yesterday? I did, yeah, we finished it. I managed to beat the boss in like one go as well. I was very proud. Very, very proud. What personas do I have and what is she? Okay, she's Faith. We need Faith. We do not have Faith. Not even a little bit.
Hey, inmate.
Hello.
You'd like to read the compendium? You want to register it?
Make sure that these are registered just in case I get rid of something and I shouldn't get rid of it.
What?
I also have that Queen's thingamabobby. I haven't mixed it with anything. I don't know how I feel about this. Look at the size of its feet. The size of its hands as well. Get rid of Oni. Get rid of this as well. I come in and you guys are talking about feet. Zen, we weren't always talking about feet though. It's just that that one persona has really big feet. That's all.
You'd like to read the compendium?
That's all that it is.
Read here.
Well, welcome in. How you doing? Oh, we have one faith
This
persona.
persona, a fee is required. Then accept
And
this
it's
persona.
expensive. Real expensive.
Are you finished? What? It is time, inmate.
It's a big old bird though, so... You can see why it's expensive. Greetings, Senpai! I was just thinking of inviting you out. Do you have time right now? Maybe we could meet up in Kichijoji. Go at once. Thank you so much, I'll be waiting. Hello.
Hello.
It's gotten so hot lately, hasn't it? But I've got a meet coming up, so I can't lose steam now. If you have time, would you like to do some stretches with me? So are you going to spend time? Yes, yes.
What do you want to do?
What should we do today? Is there something you'd like to do?
Yes.
Let's hang out. That'd be great. I think it'd help us both de-stress a little. Have I got to pick where we go? I don't want to pick where we go. I thought the whole point in her asking us here was because we were going to hang out here. I paid for the damn train, woman.
Hello.
Oh my god, the bond isn't even going to deepen yet.
What do you want to do? Shall we go?
He seems to be having fun. After practicing with her, we talked about gymnastics. Won't be getting my daily dose of criminality today as I have a long as hell speed run to practice for. I hope it goes well. I hope it goes very, very well. I'll just be sat on this bench failing at seducing this lady. You love her? I like her, but I think I may have been picking the wrong stuff with her.
I'll be heading home now.
Please excuse me for today. And go.
Ah, you're back.
Who's my fave girl so far? I don't really know. Yeah, I don't really know. I have a horrible feeling that it might actually be Makoto. And I don't really know where that came from. You know, I've been curious. What's Kosei like? Is it filled with guys like Yusuke? Thank you for the follow, thank you very much. I imagine there are a lot of different people there. Now that you mention it, I have one very interesting classmate. She's a female shogi player, and seemingly quite the skilled one at that. You're a big Makoto fan? It just kind of sneaks up on you, right? Because at first I really didn't like her, and now she's kind of list a fave. Hey, welcome in. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Makoto's your favorite too? What do you think of Ryuji? Ryuji's my favorite character so far. Yeah, I really like Ryuji. And every time that I'm in a boss fight, he seems to be the one who really pulls through and kicks butt. So it's hard to dislike him. He's also kind of funny as well. Yeah, he's good. He's very good. Are you talking about Haifumi Toga? Togo? I remember hearing that she's a student at Kosai. They say she's the most beautiful shogi player around right now. Dude, that sounds too good to be true. Give me some more info. I do not know much about her. She is not the kind of person to let others close to her. It sounds like she only focuses on her shogi pursuits. After all, it's said that she is a lone genius. Lone genius, heck yeah. Ryuji's a goof, but a lovable goof. I was a little bit irritated when he was just being loud all the time, and it ended up with him getting overheard by Makoto, but I suppose we can let it go, right? right? However, I have heard she is commonly seen at the church over in Canada? For real? We gotta go. You'll probably get struck down by a bolt of lightning if you're going for that ulterior motive. That ain't it. This is for the Phantom Thieves. I mean, shogi is a kind of battle, right? She's gotta know all sorts of insane strategies and stuff. That is quite the stretch. That is really a stretch. Ryuji is a roller coaster for you. Liked him, then unsure, then loved him. I like that though. I don't really like it when somebody is just lovable all the way through, because then it's like they don't have any flaws, right? That's how you felt about him when you first played this? I think there's still a bunch of characters that we haven't met though. So who knows? Who knows? We might meet somebody that I like more than Ryuji. Could happen. Churches are supposed to be holy. Don't do this, Ryuji. You guys gonna pay for this one day. Joe, you go spy on her for me. Find out if she's really as cute as they say she is.
Let's ignore that idiot. Anyway, a shogi expert, huh?
He wants me to spy on like 3 different people.
Striking an enemy with but a moment's inspiration? Skillfully strategizing toward victory? Those might actually be good tactics to know for our work as the Phantom Thieves. You said she's at the church in Kondo, right? We should check it out when you have the time.
Should we? I don't know about this. I mean... There's some things that you shouldn't text. That's another thing that was kind of weird for me, because they text each other about a lot of stuff, but it's a lot of incriminating stuff. Like, if anybody else saw those messages, it wouldn't be good for us. It just wouldn't. They don't use code phrases or anything.
Alright.
Well, at least we can go there. Okay, let me just check on the plan. It's a Wednesday, so there isn't like a whole lot of stuff to do. I don't know if I can call the maid as well, so we'll give it a go, but if I can't, then we can't. This isn't the quiz thing, is it?
What did you say?
No, no quiz thing.
Oh!
Oh shit, I don't even have the right persona with me. Adverts! Adverts are coming! In 3 minutes there's gonna be some adverts. Now don't worry, you probably won't get that many, but if you do get a crap ton, they will not last longer than 3 minutes. I promise. And you won't miss anything, because I'm just gonna pause the game until they leave. Yeah, they definitely are growing teens, so they're not going to do all this perfectly. Half of it's probably not even going to occur to them. Have Ryuji in mind? Oh god.
The inmate needs you wish to perform fusion.
Right, I'm pretty sure that she is,
Finished for now. You'd like to read the compendium
temperance
here.
or something like that? Need the temperance one. Just get
This is what
Genbu
you
out.
want. You'll withdraw this and accept this persona.
That's even if it actually goes up. I think I've been making a lot of mistakes with what I've been saying to people.
It is time, inmate.
Unless it's not supposed to go up every single time that you meet up with someone. Why is there somebody here talking to a cat? Where the hell did all these flyers come from? Curious Meow? Oh, I mean, excuse me, sir, but do you happen to know who put these... What I mean is the flyers have this cool mark on them. Are they from a store that's nearby? He's talking to a cat. You'll be lurking. Thank you for the lurk. I do appreciate. if he's talking to a cat, like... I don't know, there's something sus. There's something sus. There's something really sus.
Probably not true anyway.
I don't know how to explain it, but I feel like there's more to that situation than what we know. Way more to it. Maybe he's an important character later on or something.
Oh. Hi.
Thank you for your call. I'm all your— oh, it's just you. You know, I've been hearing Shibuya is getting more dangerous lately. I'm sure you pass by the area on your commute to school, but don't make too many detours, okay? As long as you request me, I'll do your housework for just 5,000 yen.
Hey.
Yeah.
Then I'll head over.
I'll get dropped off from the store then. Please clean up your room and wait for me. She's the only maid that you have to clean for her coming over. She seems happy that I requested her. Is it my imagination, or does she not look well? I feel like my bond with her will grow stronger soon.
I'll see you later then.
Yeah, we're not doing good. These bonds are not going up. They're not going up.
It's so hot.
60,000 yen. Can you clean your room and I'll come over to clean your room? That is it. That is it. Okay, the adverts are on, so we're just gonna sit here and chill for a bit. I'm maybe gonna unplug my controller as well because I think it should be charged. But later on, if I'm fighting with something and suddenly stop moving, you know what happened. Heckin' plugs. Blame the cats, got it? Oh no, we can't blame the cats. We're coming to the end of the month. Yeah, the end of the month, can you believe? Can you believe? I'm getting a little bit paranoid that we're not going to unlock the third trimester because I'm messing up with some of these people. How are things going cat-wise, by the way? Good. Yeah. They're both fine. They're living their best lives. I keep waking up with Momo pinning me in one position and I can't move, so... yeah. It's interesting. I'll say that. It's very interesting. She's very determined to, not have me move around whilst I'm asleep. Very determined. Oh, we watched the other episode of the Guy Mikva. Experiencing the game for the first time, nothing to mess up. Yeah, but I would like to experience all of it. I think that's the thing. Yeah, that's pretty much her. Yep. She is very small though, so if you move quite quickly, like under the blanket, you do just sort of like see her riding a wave. She's not even too bothered about it at all. She just goes with it. She's very cute. Very, very cute. Strange and bizarre, but very, very cute. I have like a weird bit of this t-shirt and it's not good. Like something stuck on it. Not enjoy. Welcome back, everybody who had adverts. Welcome back. Right, we shall continue. We'll get treated like royalty over there? Of course they're cute. Well, that is true. That is true. They really do. They really, really do. They want to go outside, they go outside. If they want to come back in, they come back in. They want to play with something, they play with it. Living the dream. By the way, June's almost over. We defeated Kaneshiro, so we can rest easy for a while, I guess. What do you want to do today? Maybe something like a trip to Mementos? I want to rest. I mean, breaks are important. But we have those requests on the message board, so don't forget to answer them. I maybe forgot about those. Yeah, maybe. Just a little bit.
The air is so muggy.
My new piece. Okay, what was he again? We haven't seen Moon Boy in a long time as well. It's the Emperor. Emperor. Don't even have one. I don't even have one. I'm not prepared to have friends in this game, apparently. We're professional, we know what we're doing.
Hey, inmate!
I don't know, there's a good chance that at some point I'm gonna mess it up. The way that she's talking though, it sounds like the Memento stuff does not stick around between months. So...
Justine,
that's not good.
These are the paths you have walked.
Oh, I do- wait, no I don't. Wait, no. Is there a difference between Empress and Emperor? I don't know, but just in case there is, I'll take one. Just in case.
Finished. What?
I'd rather be safe than sorry. We can just go here. This is about my new piece, Desire. It was selected for the public exhibition. It's already on display there now. If it was alright with you, could we go see it together? Yes. Thank you. This will actually be my first time going as well. I will send you the location of the art museum now. Let us meet up and head there together. Oh my god, we're discovering all these new places.
All right. Indeed.
In addition to the exhibition aspect of this show, there is also an evaluation portion. I believe my piece truly stands out among the sea of art here. And yet nobody has come to see it. Perhaps they are so afraid of the truth held within that they dare not take a closer look. What is this supposed to be? There's a dark, almost sinister aura emanating from it. The title is Desire. I see no desire here. I understand now. This area is for students. The artist likely decided to paint this on a whim. Indeed, there is neither elegance nor emotion in this piece. That's so mean. Hey Fire, how you doing? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. We're currently just picking apart this painting. Come, dear. There are much more detailed paintings over there. Wow, that is kind of harsh. There's no need to worry. I am not bothered in the slightest. That was nothing more than the drivel of unrefined commoners. I needn't pay any mind to them. As long as those who are in the know understand my work, I will be happy. This! Look, a knowledgeable patron has arrived. I would like your opinion, sir. What are your thoughts on this piece? Senior citizens with no chill. I can see quite clearly why it was accepted into the exhibition. The technique is excellent. However, the composition as a whole is mediocre at best.
What did you say?
How dare you? Ah, are you the artist? The title is listed as Desire, but that idea is quite overused. Some may even call it stale. If you want to paint an abstract work with such an old theme, you must inject some individuality into it. What? Take another look. Try to remove yourself from the artist's bias. These brushstrokes are splendid, given your age, but does this painting really tell you anything? Do you know what? I kind of like it. I don't think it's a bad painting. Do people just go up to paintings and talk to themselves? Apparently they do. Yeah, apparently they do. I can't say that I ever have, but other people possibly. Old man about to get bodied. No. No. He's calm. Yeah, look, he's got that fist there. The calmness. Definitely. Definitely. It is empty, devoid of meaning. I suggest you take a more critical eye to your work in the future, if you truly want to progress as an artist. Hey JL, how you doing? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. My work is empty? What a dick. Don't let it bother you. I titled this one Pile Driver. Wow, wow. Indeed.
Why?
But why? I put my heart and soul into this piece, captured the very essence of desire. It was supposed to lay bare the reality of the world. Perhaps. Perhaps he was right. It may be empty after all. These colors, these brushstrokes, they do not convey the true meaning of desire, only my conception of it. I haven't captured desire. Desire has captured me.
How could this be?
How could I have fooled myself into believing otherwise? It's as though I have been forsaken by the gods of art. Why is this happening? Why is this happening? This grave mistake shall be the end for me. This is just the beginning. Do not patronize me. I have no future in this field. What is going to happen to me now? Without art, what will remain of my being? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Looks like an eyeball or a gust of wind. It's shit. Let's just move on and maybe next time you can draw your persona. I genuinely like it. I don't think it looks bad. Yeah, if I could have this on the wall behind me, I would. Yeah. Maybe with some slight changes so it doesn't look like a butthole in the center, but, you know, it's not that bad. So to sum up, Persona 5 is 33% dating sim, 33% soap opera, and 33% wacky anime game with ghosts. Yes. Yes, that is it. That is a perfect explanation of what it is. Yep. Kind of thought you said soup opera at first. So dramatic. He is so dramatic, but I kind of get why. I guess he's just like falling apart and trying to find himself sort of thing. This isn't you.
Agreed.
You're correct. Surrendering myself to fate after only one failure would be very much unlike me. Thank you for the look. I do appreciate. Thank you, thank you. I wouldn't mind some soup as well. Still, being criticized by someone with such a keen eye is truly painful.
Okay.
But that is all the more reason I must break out of my slump. I must prove my ability to him. To get up out of the dirt. We have to get him up quickly. There's other people around. That's the spirit. I will start by painting. After that, I will paint. Beyond which, I shall paint even more. There's only... That is the only way I can learn to capture the essence of emotion. After all, you can only accomplish so much in using logic to analyze the contents of the heart. I hope you allow me to continue my skill card services as well. I shall conquer this. Well, I don't know about that. Apparently you're a crap artist now. I thought it said it wasn't gonna go up. I thought it said it wasn't gonna go up. Where is he? Hold on. He's on 3 now. Okay.
All right. Let us return home.
You were so kind and helpful. I had to be. I just want to point out that the painting with the koi carp next to his is actually really nice. I think it's his painting being so close to a nice one like that is really not helping the situation. It's just making it worse. Let him paint you in the nude with a bowl of fruit. Maybe that was what he was planning for Anne. A slump, Joe, I apologize for causing a scene earlier. That one gentleman's critique made me fully realize what I've been lacking. One person's critique out of everybody who could have looked at that painting. One, and he lost it. Do you have any idea what display is? Yes, the metal paintings or artwork or whatever it is that you can put up. Yeah. I know what it is. Yusuke should make some of those. I will simply keep on drawing. I'm going to have 10 pieces finished by the end of today. Oh, they have P5 displays? Do they have Soul Reaver ones though? Because I feel like I need more Soul Reaver in my life. Or Blood Omen. With your support, I was able to pick myself up rather quickly today. They do? I might have a little look. I hope this doesn't discourage you from joining me again. I'll get past this. Sorry for taking up so much of your time. We'll meet again soon.
Ah, you're back.
Inmate.
I trust you haven't forgotten about your special assignment. We'll be waiting in front of our door. We expect you to accept this task with enthusiasm. Does that mean that I'm going there? According to Yusuke's info, there's a famous shogi player in... Oh, yeah, okay. If we have time, why don't we go meet them? I have so many things that need to be done at once.
Hey, hey!
As always, it'll be in Discord. I shall check it out. I shall. A border between air masses. Border between air masses? Cooled with cubes. Oh my god, what is happening to me right now? Is that iced? Cooled with cubes? Iced? Checked daily? I got one. I might need some assistance. I might. A border between air masses. Is the bottom one storm? It might be. I mean, it fits. And then there's this one, checked daily. Thank you for the follow. Thank you very much. Is that what? No, it's not weather. How you doing, Pat? Welcome in. Is it? Oh my god, you know what? I was gonna say there's only one E left. It's because the other one's here. Oh my god. Okay. A border between air masses. Have a good day, but my PlayStation network's down. Not too mad. I knew this was going to happen. But why on a Friday when you're missing work? I actually heard that it is down, and that's really sucky. I thought it would have been back up by now. Front. It's a front. I don't know what that has to do with the two air masses, but it was the only word I could make with those letters. Front. But yeah, that really does suck. That really, really does suck. I'm sorry that it's down. You can't enjoy yourself a little bit of gaming. I don't even know what the reason is for it being down. Something must be going on, right? I get hacked? I'll be honest, I have a PS5, but I haven't turned it on in like... I want to say like 4 or 5 months now? Yeah, 4 or 5 months or something like that. Not because I think it's particularly bad or anything, it's just... I don't know. There's nothing that I really want to play on it just right now. I suppose. Yeah, I hope that they get it back up pretty soon. I'm sure that they were... Like, I saw it on... I don't know if it was Instagram. Somebody was talking about how it was, like, free PlayStation Plus something that they were giving out. So maybe they'll give out more if it's down for quite a while. So at least maybe you'll get some free stuff, but I don't know. I hope that they do something nice to make up for it. Wanted to have a relaxed Friday. Yeah. Yeah, no, that makes sense. That really does make sense. It's really crappy that it's ruined your plans like that. Really crappy. Sometimes that relaxation is just, you know, it's... If you have like a bit of stress or whatnot, you're really looking forward to it for a while. So then to know that you can't do it, it really sucks. Really sucks. Cold front, warm front. Oh, okay, okay. When warm and cold air of equal force collide and stall, the border is called a stationary front. When one lasts from spring to summer, it's called a seasonal rain front. This rainy season is called Suyu in Japan, written with the Chinese characters for plum and rain, possibly due to how rain constantly falls as the plums ripen.
All right.
I see.
What, bloody plum now? Oh god. What powers are we currently doing right now? Right now, all that we're really doing is just trying to survive until the next palace. So we just finished the third one. We should be finding out more about the fourth one in about maybe like a week's time or something like that, because we're still in the days that we had left over from the third one. But yeah, so far it's going quite well. We're playing on hard mode and it's my first playthrough, and I'm actually quite shocked that we've made it to this part. I thought I would have like tapped out by now or gotten really stuck, but we're doing okay. I'm running out of items and we might have trouble in the future, but so far we're doing alright. Much more chill and fun than any old stinky PlayStation. Well, I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
Nice.
They got Dino Crisis on the PlayStation Plus now, but I think you need like the most expensive membership or something. I was looking at it and I'm a little tempted, I will say that. I love Dino Crisis, I think it's really good. Oh, there goes my knowledge again. Only you knew how long I played this game, 100 hours. And 100 times? 93 trophies? I didn't realize there was that many trophies for it. Or is that between the two versions? Because I know there's like the original and then there's this one, right? And a lot of people have been saying about the differences between them.
Nice.
And I will admit, it makes me kind of want to try the original and just, you know, have a little snoop around to see what was different. I don't think I would do that on stream though, because it is a long game. And nab the controller when you go shopping. Originally I had 100. It deleted some trophies. Not bad. It's happy. Some of them still on your PS5. I don't know how I would feel about losing some trophies, but I mean, I suppose if it was me, I would see it as an excuse to play the game again and try and like, I don't know, see if I could do it again. We have a lot of things that we're supposed to be doing. A lot of things that we should be doing. And a lot of people that we should be visiting. So I think instead of doing something that I'm supposed to be doing, I'm just going to abandon all of that. First I'm going to talk to this person here to see if they have any games that I can... Nope, they don't. Okay. Well, I have that console, but I still haven't found any games for it. Is this where I want to go? This is where I want to go. I think Moon Boy is here. Yeah, he's there. Do I want to spend time with Moon Boy? I kind of don't, but also when I stand next to him, he doesn't have the card over his head. But this person has the card. Hydrate. I can do that.
How should I know?
Okay. Let's see what the fortune teller is about them, because she's coming up as a confidant, but I don't even have her down on my list. I think we talked to her like one time before and decided not to pay her or something. It's a fortune teller everyone talks about. Are you gonna get your fortune read? Yes, why not? Please take a seat.
Hello.
Probably won't be able to finish Metaphor at the final boss, but God help me. That guy is not easy. So I haven't played Metaphor, but it's definitely on my list after playing this. I've heard so many good things about it. So many good things. Hello there. This is your first time here, yes? It's not often that I get young men stopping by my stand. Anyway, my name is... Chahaya? Chahaya? I don't know if I'm saying that right at all. I'll be reading your fortune today. You can begin by telling me your name. I'm Joker. Ah, I see. Your name is quite lucky. I'll say. That aside, what type of consultation can I interest you in today? I'm gonna be honest, it's kind of like Persona, but it's not really like it. That sounds kind of weird, but trust me, if you get your hands on the game, you'll find out very soon. Yeah, I know, it doesn't have personas and it has jobs instead. Yeah. I've seen a little bit of it played. My partner has it, so I've seen a little bit of it, but I haven't seen any bosses. I haven't really seen like a whole lot of what you actually have to do. Yeah. It was also in a sale recently, and I was looking at it and I was thinking, should I? But this month is my last payment for my graphics card, so I'd rather just like get that paid off than buy games and like prolong the payments. Get it out the way. Metaphor lore in the world it's set in. A wonderful? Yeah, it's definitely like a I will buy it. It's just like a when, you know. Unicorn Overload, love that game. It's kind of sad, didn't finish it. Really am tempted to re-download. I mean, if you didn't finish it, you might as well give it another go, right? No harm. No harm in giving it another go. How do you read fortunes? Well, I use tarot cards to foretell the future. Now then, let's start with an initial reading to test the waters. I don't know how I feel about this.
Here we go.
Oh, divine power, bring forth this boy's fortune. Test the water reading. Either she's gonna turn out to be like a really nice person who we can be friends with, or she's gonna turn out to be somebody evil who's, I don't know, gonna say something nasty to us. Your first card is... I see. As for the second... Oh. Next is...
Is this?
Yes, I've seen everything. A stream of light obscuring the sun, like an arrow tearing through the sky. Ah, the fortune teller is about time. What? The 5 of clubs, oh no.
Here it is.
I see, there seems to be a new wealth in your future. Your financial fortune is looking good today. This wealth of which I speak will come from your house. Head home without detour, and precisely 5,000 yen will await you there. It's gonna cost me nearly that just on the train. Just saying. You're gonna die, but you'll be happy about it. Every scam artist. Oh, I mean, fortune teller. Isn't that in Harry Potter? You're gonna die, but you'll be happy about it. I'll do just that.
Yes.
As you should. Fate is absolute. But, what is this? How strange. The general flow of your future seems to indicate... ruin. And an inmate locked away in a lonely cell. You seem to be a good person. But are you perhaps mixed up with the wrong crowd? Beyond that, it seems continuing on your current path will lead to your death. How can I avoid that? Kind of your second favorite? Maybe. I can offer advice to that end.
That's impossible.
If the divination is coming to me this clearly, the truth of it is simply undeniable. Although, now that I think about it, there may be a way you can attempt to counteract your destiny. All you need is my special spiritual object, the Holy Stone, for just a small sum of 5 million yen. With this power in your control, you can avoid even the most unfortunate of futures, probably. I typically only recommend this to my more experienced customers, but your situation is too dire to ignore. You see, the stone itself is imbued with an aura of joy that will sap away all the horrible energy surrounding you. All you need to do is keep it wrapped in cloth and be sure to recharge its power in moonlight every 3 days.
What do you say?
As for the cost, it's only 100,000 yen! Not bad for an item that can change your very future, is it? I think the 100,000 yen itself could change my future, just saying. Just saying. I could do a lot with that money. A lot. Wrong crowd. Hey, we love Ryuji. Oh god, she must know him well. Supposed to save your life, you only need to pay 1 or 2 million. I don't know how I feel about this. Because I have a horrible suspicion that if I get the stone, it's gonna make Mona disappear. Because she said it's gonna sap away all the negative energy. And Mona can be kind of negative sometimes. Just saying. Just saying. But if I don't get it, are we gonna die? Like, do we need this stone? Is it important? Oh, we can get rid of the cat. I like the cat though. Do it. I don't need it. This seems suspicious and I doubt it would work. He doesn't even want to buy it himself and I don't really get an option. I doubt it would work. What? Of course it works. So you really don't want it?
Is that so?
What a shame it will be to see the flames of youth snuffed out so soon. Well, come see me again if you change your mind. I really can help you if you'd like.
Ah, you're back.
Oh, you're home. I've been waiting for you.
Oh.
The chief seems strangely happy. I wonder what's going on. Hey Joe, how's your pocket money situation been looking? You're hopeless. Here.
For real?
Is this 5,000 yen? I won some money from the lotto, so I don't mind sharing my winnings. So, okay, so it's... She paid him to do this. She paid him to do this or something. She did. Imagine the freedom. We would have more freedom, yeah, I will admit. And we wouldn't have to carry him around all the time as well. How much did you win? Oh, do you know what? I'm just gonna say thanks. See, I can be nice sometimes.
The rest is on you.
Anyway, make sure you close up the shop like always.
Hey.
Hey, so does this mean that fortune teller was right? I think so.
That's incredible.
She even got the amount spot on. Maybe that lady can seriously read into the future. Wait, this is bad. Didn't she say you're going to die? Come on, we need to talk to her again and figure out what to do. And maybe I can have her read my compatibility fortune with...
No.
Oh god, this cat. This cat. Gonna be watching anime? Hopefully you don't make the mistake I made? Oh god. Now I'm worried. But thank you for dropping in. I do appreciate it. I hope that you enjoy watching the anime. Hope you have fun. Never mind. It seems like she can actually see into the future. Maybe I should go back and have her read my fortune again. And there's the Holy Stone too. She said it costs 100,000 yen. Wanted to be surprised, but also kind of regretful. Mistakes? Panic? No, don't panic yet. I haven't made the mistake yet. We're on to the next month. We're on to the next month. Everybody dance. I don't know if I should make a separate page in this book for the next month. I didn't really fill up the last page with like what we were gonna be doing and stuff. It's mostly just days that I have written down. We're able to grab a seat. Why don't you read something until we get there? Okay. We'll read the rest of this rogue thing. It's for guts, and I could really do a charm, but the next one could be the charm one.
Wow.
Was a thief without peer, so he was a hero of the common people, huh? Apparently so.
Oh.
Oh, I finished it. That splendid spirit that pays no mind to the bad guys. He's a true example of a gentleman thief. After reading this, I'm sure you have a better understanding of a chivalrous thief's courage. Them guts are not going up now that we don't visit that, doctor very often. We're almost at the station. I'd say it was an efficient use of your time. I skipped breakfast, so now I'm hungry. I want something filling, but with summer coming up, I'm worried about having too many calories. Why don't we get tea? The diner in Shibuya serves fruit tea. It smells good, it's great for your skin, and it totally increases your charm. Feeling regret even knowing ahead of time is tight. Hey Udon, how you doing? Welcome in. Fruit tea? What a cute name. Sounds yummy. Being stylish starts from the inside out. After all, guess I'll try some.
Wow.
Sounds like a hip drink that's really popular with the ladies. You want to try some? Yes, if it does something for charm, we need to start drinking this tea because our charm is awful. Absolutely awful. No rule against dudes drinking it. If it tastes good and makes you more stylish, might as well, right? It might be a good idea to boost your charm by drinking fruit tea whenever you're at the diner.
Good morning.
Good morning. What are you looking at? Let's get going. We're going to be late if we don't hurry. Are they not going to think it's weird that we've started hanging around with Makoto?
Well, shall we begin?
Open your textbooks. Today, we're going to be talking about the Three Kingdoms period. If this guy asks me a question about it, I'm not going to know. Yeah, I'm not going to know at all. I'm panicking already. A variety of heroes battling for dominance. Truly an epic time. Charismatic rulers and warlords with the command of 1,000 men may have their own appeal. But personally, I think that the strategists who support them can't be ignored. Now then. In the book, Zhong Liang? Why? I don't know. Of Shu is famous for his exploits during the Battle of Red Cliffs. He's also the inventor of the Baozi? A kind of round dumpling. But their original name was based on their appearance. What's the meaning of the original Chinese phrase that these dumplings' name came from? I don't know. Warrior's eye. Why not? Tactician's tongue. Warlord's eye. I mean, that's like perfectly a circle, right? If he's talking about a bow, like a bow bun, it's kind of flat at the bottom and then a little bit chubby and then it sort of comes up rounded to a point. So it's not perfectly circular unless you're looking at it from top down. It's not a tongue either, because a tongue is like long. A fist. Maybe? Maybe if it's like a fist like pointing down, maybe. Barbarian's head. It just kind of depends on what shape of a head that the barbarian's got. But then again, a lot of barbarians probably have different shaped heads. And depending on what filling is in the bow, it's probably going to come out kind of differently, right? than the fist? I don't know. I don't know. I'm leaning towards Barbarian's head.
This is it. Okay.
Very good.
That is correct! Like, God. Its original name, Manto, came from a phrase meaning a barbarian's head. At the time, one region's barbarians would use a person's head as an offering to soothe the deity of the flooding river. Oh. But Liang made Baozi in the shape of a head as a substitute. That is not how I came to the conclusion of that answer in the slightest. Wow, he got it right, so he is... Is he really a criminal? He seems like a punk, but maybe he's actually serious about studying.
Nice going.
How long have we been at this school now, and they still think that we're like a criminal or something? It's a little bit wild that that is still like the idea that everybody has of us. These days, you can find them with cute faces on them. If you think about their origin, it's not too off the mark.
Yep.
I never knew strategists came up with cooking and not just strategies. Makoto's our strategist. Want to see what she can cook up? I have a feeling that if we ask her to cook us a meal, she's probably going to punch us in the face, and then that'll be the end of it. Yep, that'll be the end of it. Okay, so... Yeah. Right, it's a new month, so, and there's a crowd at the cinema, so I don't know if there's like a new movie to watch. The last one was the cake thing, and it was just showing the cake thing for a really long time. Oh, Love Possibly. It's for Charm. Okay, wait. It's for Charm. We have to see it. We have to see it. First of all, we just see if they have any books.
Please take your time.
They have books. They have book. I think we did swap the DVD, but we haven't watched the second part of it yet. And we don't have any messages from anyone, so I don't think that we have to do anything. So I think we might be good. Yeah, I think we might be good.
Wow. Well,
We're going in.
well then.
Help her! Please! Help her! I don't care about the money or my social status, but please! I just need to tell her how I feel!
The movie's right. A person's true value isn't about social standing or wealth. I feel like I was able to learn about love. Thanks to the craft of cinema, I was able to enjoy the film on a deeper level. And it still hasn't gone up. We even watched the credits all the way to the very end.
Let's head back.
Alright, let's go home.
Ah, you're back.
Yeah, Mouchy said he's gonna go drinking at that restaurant. You'll go with me to help investigate undercover, right? Oh my god! We're doing this now? We're doing this now. No, I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to. I don't want to at all. No. Oh my god. I don't have a choice. We're going. A waterfront district surrounded by canals, famous for its monjayaki? I don't even know what that is. You can also invite people who may enjoy eating it to hang out there with you. The teacher who's with him has a shit on. I read that wrong. Hold on. I need to just compose myself. Oh god. The teacher who's with him has shit on me too. Sorry, but I'm gonna stay holed up in the bathroom. Please, just leave your phone on so I can hear what they're saying. Wow, you can really hold your liquor. Hey CBD, how you doing? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. I've had some experience. Back in my college days, we'd rent a yacht for the weekend and have massive parties. I must say though, the sake's been tasting particularly sweet lately. No surprise there. Things have been much calmer without Kamoshida. Those were some real dark times for Shujin though, huh? But now that he's gone, you finally get the chance you deserve. Don't flatter me. He had his strengths, sure, but because of him, our volleyball team will be forever scarred. The only real option now is to abandon it completely. There has to be a way to bring Shujin back into the limelight though. That's where I come in. You mean with the track team, right? The students who went through so much hardship under Kamoshida rise again with a caring new advisor. I'll be the rebirth of a team that found themselves in the depths of despair. The public will love it. Despite my lack of track and field knowledge, oh god, this guy, I want to punch him already. I'll form a tight bond with the students. I'll be the protagonist of my very own tearjerker. And of course, all the praise for reviving them will go to me, their incredible, loving advisor. I'll have to hire a great coach if I want to pull this off though. So you're gonna pretend to coach them while somebody else does all the legwork? Amazing. God, this is so bad. Such stunning achievements will look great when it's time to hand out bonuses. But I'm not gonna stop there either. I'll publish books, give motivational speeches. What about all the troublemakers on the team? I've heard that the Nakaoka kid is especially bad. Nakaoka? Oh, you mean the one who asked them to bring the pre-Kamoshida coach back? Don't worry, I've already taken care of him. There's the other boy on the team. Takashi. Doesn't really excel in much of anything. Well, I said I would make him the new captain if he could get rid of that troublemaker. I might have mentioned something about how Nakaoka was working with Kamoshida too. Subtly, of course. And what ended up happening? Apparently he chased him away. The plan worked perfectly. And the best part is, not only are Takashi's parents loaded, but his mother's the president of the PTA. I see, he'd make a great pawn. Perhaps. But a nothing like him could never captain a successful championship-winning team. He may have to have an unfortunate accident at practice one day, but until then he can show the others the value of obedience. You're incredible.
Damn it.
You hit the wrong one. I had a feeling somebody was going to. Yeah, I had a feeling. That asshole. If we don't do something quick, he's gonna get rid of Takeshi too. God damn it. Let's talk to him. I don't think that this is a whole change in his heart situation, right? Yeah, this ain't our problem. It's the track teams. So they're just gonna have to decide on their own.
Hey.
You know, track ain't a team sport. At least sprinting wasn't. Off paying attention, playing Valheim. How is Valheim going? I feel like a lot of people are playing Valheim again all of a sudden. Did it get updated or something? You've got teammates, sure, but you're really just looking out for your own time. That's why I never thought about asking people for help or trying to solve our problems together.
Again.
But I can't ignore the stuff they're going through now. Oh, I got one more boss. Oh, I see. I see. I mean, even though we had our own goals and shit, we were still running together. They suffered with me, gritted their teeth with me. Honestly, I think it was only because of them that I was able to run it all. So I can't just go and turn my back on them now, right? You know, that ain't the coolest thing to say, but it's how I feel. I think it's cool.
Yeah.
Huh? For real? Thanks. And it went up. When encountering a weak shadow, you may destroy it immediately? I have no idea. I honestly have no idea, but they really need to sort out that department because it's just getting worse. But then again, that principal is like... He's the worst of all of them, I think. He knows half of the problems and he just doesn't really care. Yeah, doesn't really care.
All right. Wait.
Anyways, I'm starving. Let's eat some... I don't know how to say that. Monja? Monya? Over here? So far, all I've seen of this place is the goddamn toilet. Thanks for hanging out with me. So we sat next to those two whilst they were having food and drinks and everything. And we just didn't order anything. Just sat there the whole time. And Ryuji just sat in the toilet. The whole time. That's a little... That's a little strange. A little strange. Oh god. Good work today, and thanks for sticking around so late. But god damn it, that dick. Just thinking about him pisses me off. At this rate, the track team's screwed. He's just gonna take advantage of them. But I also don't want to make a huge scene. I can't let myself mess up their chance to start the team again. Besides, I doubt those guys are going to listen to anything I say. Never know until you try. That's true, I gotta have faith in them. Didn't we just like record that whole conversation? Why can't we just show them that? Anyhow, at least we know the truth about him. We just gotta figure out our next move. That bastard's munching on... As if he's got us all figured out. He won't get away with this. In any case, thanks again for your help today. You seriously saved me. Bye. Somebody needs to get into that school and just completely overhaul absolutely everything, because it's not going well.
Hi, everyone.
Adverts! Adverts are coming in 2 minutes. There's gonna be some adverts. Now, don't worry, you probably won't get that many, but if you do get a crap ton, they will not last longer than 3 minutes, I promise. I promise. And you won't miss anything. At all. Yeah, you won't miss anything. I'll just pause the game. Let's get started with class. How far did we go last time?
Well...
Is this on? Miss Chuno, please come to the faculty office at once.
What's going on?
What could this be? I'm off to the faculty office, so make sure you study on your own. Kawakami's been kind enough to give us free time, so we better put it to use.
What do you want to do?
What's the plan? If I study, it's just going to increase the intelligence, and I think that's high enough as it is. I think I might have raised it a little too high, actually. The knowledge, I mean. Read. Knowledge. Charm. We need lots of charm. The ABCs of picking up ladies. This picture of the author, his smug grin just irritates me.
Hey!
Oh, I didn't realize how long you've been reading. How far did you get? You still got some pages left. You should continue some other time. It's 4 AM. You finally going to bed? I hope that you enjoyed your gaming session. I hope that you really did, and I hope you have a very good sleep. We will catch you another time. And thank you for the bits. I do appreciate it. Okay, the adverts are about to begin. So we'll just chill out whilst they do the thing and then carry on. I do want to see if my charm went up though.
Damn it.
Is it true that this game is like having another life? My friend told me this game is like, I guess, time sensitive. Yes, it's very, very time sensitive. You do have to plan out pretty much everything that you're doing. There is like points in the game where you have to have enough of certain skills to be able to carry on with what you're trying to do. It's very in-depth. Yeah. It's a lot. It doesn't feel that bad though. It's not like a lot of pressure or anything like that. But yeah, it is very, very time sensitive. I think it's the most time sensitive game I have ever played. Ever. So I've been making notes. Here are my notes. And yeah, it progresses into like different different pages and things that I can do on certain days and codes and stuff for the game, and yeah. That's too much for me, not gonna lie. It is a very long game as well. But yeah, it's pretty darn good. It's pretty darn good. You've been good? Oh, I'm glad that you've been good. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Just play platform games or Soul Reaver? So, I've never played anything like this before. Well, I thought that I would just give it a go. And yeah, it's been good. Nice notebook. Thank you. I bought it because I do write a lot of things down whilst I'm streaming, because sometimes I'll just forget because I start talking to chat. So I thought I would get myself a nice one for this year. And yeah, it's just got Persona stuff in it so far. There's like 7 pages of Persona stuff, but I'll forget to do stuff if I don't write it down. So past the 3rd palace now, you're just waiting for the deadline to end? That's kind of where I'm at, yeah. I'm just waiting for the deadline to end, and then to find out about palace number 4. Which I'm very excited about. I'm kinda hoping that it's gonna be a lady. All the bad guys so far have been guys. Like, where are the bad ladies? There has to be some, right? Surely. But yeah, now that I'm getting an idea about this game and everything that's involved, I do want to play more of them. But I don't think that I would play them back to back like what I normally do. Writing a Persona essay at this rate? I am! Yeah, I am. If I ever wanted to play this game again, I could just look through my notes. And I would have, like, the codes for everything, and I could probably see what order I did things in and everything, so... It might be handy, right? It might be handy. Who knows? Who knows? I might have to play it again as well, because I think I may have messed up with the... with our friends. Maybe I haven't said the right things. Oh well. Oh well. It happens, I suppose. Welcome back, everybody who had adverts. Hopefully they weren't too bad. Welcome back. We shall carry on.
Yep.
Kawakami helped us get a good chunk of free time, though. Okay. What can we do? That public exhibition. Oh, this is the place that I work at. I got like 3 jobs and then never did anything to do with them. Like at all. Don't judge me, okay?
Good news,
Don't
I
judge.
found out the source of my problems. The bad news is it's me!
It's you! Welcome in, Indy. How you doing? Thank you for the bits. I do appreciate... I thought you were going to say it was me. I'm the source of your problems. I was like, yeah. And? What's your problem? Big news? Big news.
What would you like?
Can I change this book? Can. Oh, I can finally get the speed reader one. Increases the reading speed? Yeah, we want that. We want that. That might help us free up some time. I might not have goofed as much as I think I've goofed. Oh, hello. No! No! Talk to the lady. But Indy, tell us all the stuff. How's your day going?
Hey,
All I can do now is wait until Kanashiro's change of heart becomes clear to us. Do you need something on the 3rd floor? Have you come to study in the library, perhaps? I came to see you.
have a minute.
Seems your studies have paid off. Have you been working hard? It seems I have enough knowledge to invite Makoto out. She likes a smart guy. She likes a smart guy. Why is my chat doing something weird? Like a big old gap at the bottom of it now, and it's ever since Indy played that thing. Not that I'm blaming you, but it's just suspicious. Today I got whispered in COD being called a cheater. Me? It's like if only you saw my previous matches. He who wiggles across the map. Maybe with the amount of wiggling you've been doing, it just looks like you're cheating, okay? Just saying. Saying. That book should be available from the start of the game. It should be. It should be. Maybe just put it somewhere so that people don't immediately know about it. Maybe. Maybe. Who have we got here? Some people are like super low. Super low. I don't know if I want to hang out with this girl. Maybe. There's something I want to ask you. If it doesn't get in the way of your studies, that is. I can lend an
Thank you
ear.
very much.
Thank you. Now then, let's find somewhere better to talk. The courtyard should do. Okay, we're just hanging around with this woman then, apparently.
I'd like to talk to you about something. Do you have a moment?
Can't help I had 30 and they has 12. Because I look like a Terminator. I can't believe you've been cheating in COD. That's wild.
Up until now, I've been the quintessential honor student. I believe I've been handling my position as student council president with ease as well. And I don't mean that in a boasting way, that's simply how I've thought about it. But in the end, I was unable to make any kind of impact with either Suzui-san or Kanashiro.
It was you. Indy, you need to play this game and you need to stream it so then we can see you trying to seduce all these ladies.
Turns out there's no use for a rule-abiding honor student when things get rough. Now that I'm a member of this team, I want to do everything I can to help you all. All my studying up to this point has kept me quite narrow-minded. I think I will need to broaden my horizons somewhat.
What do you plan on doing?
My first step will be to learn more about the other students. But I struggle with that. There seems to be a disparity between my tastes and those of my peers.
That's not true.
Really? I hope you're right. But I don't even know where people like to go for fun. It would be nice to have a grasp of such concepts. Plus, the student council must be responsible for understanding the student body they serve, right? I don't mean that in a surveillance way, I just want to know them as people. I may be a phantom thief, but that's no excuse for me to start ignoring my presidential duties.
It's just this one who likes the smart guys. Yeah, the other ones like charm and guts. Yeah, you got those. I mean, you're smart too, so it'll all add up.
Now, back to the topic at hand. Where do people usually go for fun?
If I say the movie theater, do I have to sit through the same movie again with her?
I enjoy the movies myself sometimes. I think I'd prefer somewhere I'm unfamiliar with.
I'm worried about the one who likes guts. She does tend to operate on us, so yeah. Well, not operate, but she gets us to drink medicine and whatnot. She's quickly shifting over to charm though, and I don't really have charm. Poor thing, never really had fun. So you're saying you're your own person with your own hobbies that likes it when it comes to food and drink and hangout spots? Interesting. Maybe drop all that and just like everything I do. I'm Joker after all. That's mean.
Oh, I know. How about the arcade? I've never actually been to one. Do you think you could take me?
What was the point of asking me what people like if you're just going to dismiss what I said and then just replace it with something else?
I'm not sure if it'll broaden my horizons per se, but simply studying won't get me anywhere.
Let's go now.
Thank goodness. I think I would have been totally lost in there had I gone by myself. Well, let's get going.
We're taking Makoto to an arcade.
So this is where everyone comes to enjoy themselves. There are more girls here than I expected. Hey, over there!
I hope you play some Pac-Man. I don't think she's ready for that. I think we might have to start her on like a... something else. Something easier.
You play by aiming the gun at the screen, right? That actually seems somewhat realistic.
Invaders? Yeah, that would work out. That would work. Or Snake or something, you know, something like that. Is you want a nephology? I thought of one, but it's stupid, so give me a minute. I need to think of a different one. If you were a game at an arcade, you would be everyone's favorite, and they would line up to play the game. 100%. But also welcome in. How you doing? Pac-Man might be too much stimulations. It might be. Note to self, don't underestimate how quick a lack of sleep will hit you. No, it will take you off your feet instantly. I feel bad that I've said that, considering that you have an injured foot right now. It'll take you off your... It'll take you out instantly. There you go. Did I ever play games on that console that I've got at home? No, I didn't. I can't find any games for it. Yeah, I keep going back to the same guy, but he doesn't have games. Wanna try it?
If it's okay with you.
Guys, we have a problem. we have a problem. We have a genuine problem. Do you want me to make the foot comments for you? I'm numb to it. No, no, no. Can't believe Nev would mention my feet after the comment earlier. It's officially the feet stream. No, it's not. No, it's not. Genuine problem, you say? Yeah. So we've spent so much time away from the dead doctor or death doctor or whatever the hell she is that I don't really care about her anymore. Like, she's in the past now. She's not even, like, that interesting anymore. Yeah, so she made some medicine or somebody stole it. Like, whatever. Who cares? And... Yoshizawa only pops up, like, every 5 seconds. And she's a little bit too much of a goody two-shoes, so I don't really give a shit about her either. I don't like Anne, because I think that she should be with Ryuji. But Makoto is... She's starting to seem like very innocent and sheltered. And like she was just manipulated when she was being horrible. And now that she's trying to like unshelter herself and really discover who she is as a person, I don't think she's that bad. She's actually really nice. Take that, biological connections between two souls make way for Makoto. She is a gamer as well. She wanted to hang out at the arcade. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Why couldn't we just romance Ryuji? This would have been so done and done.
Do you think you could teach me?
Joystick. I'm not really even too bothered about the maid anymore. Rocco is gonna be a little bit heartbroken when he finds out, but yeah, I'm not really too bothered about the maid. Let's see how she games first before we make any— Oh my god, she asked you to teach her. She's won. I think her character has just done like a complete 180, and yes, I'm a little bit confused. But at the same time, I don't know. I think that she's just been... I think she's had like a wall up, and she's trusted the wrong people, and that made her like easy for them to manipulate. And that makes me feel bad. Rocco can fulfill his fantasies in his playthrough in the tree. Poor Rocco. Apparently she did the thing. We didn't get to see, but apparently she did the thing. Oh, she didn't. There's a phase 2. Yep, that's a phase 2. And she's dead. Makoto's loud play is garnering quite a bit of attention. It shouldn't matter. It shouldn't matter. Let her enjoy herself. She seems to be too engrossed in the game to even notice though. Good for her. Good for her.
Oh, so this is how it is.
First she hits things, then she keeps on missing. Makoto died, holy crap. What kind of fantasies does Rocco have? Rocco likes the maid. As far as I'm aware, I don't think that he would be against us switching to Makoto though. I think he'd be understanding. Well, what did you think?
Of course, that was just a game, but I I wonder if I could apply some of the techniques I learned here during battle.
Please don't. Please don't. Because it didn't sound like it was going well. That might just work.
Perhaps going somewhere I don't normally frequent is what helped me come up with that idea. You know, it may only be a little bit, but I think I'm starting to understand how people pass time. Interesting. I would have never even thought about coming here before.
That was a new side of you. Oh, that might have been a bad thing to say.
Hey, do you think you could help me out again later? I might be able to give the team more ideas if I can gain increased knowledge outside of my studies. Thank you. Perhaps it won't be immediately, but I'm sure I can be of use.
She's really stuck on that thing of being useless, isn't she? She really is. Girl discovers games, is immediately addicted. The maid does have her appeal, and it was kind of funny at first. And it's nice that she'll create the lockpicks for us. But it's still really weird. It's really weird. Yeah, we will, Neff. We'll show you all the combo moves. Oh god. I can sense a strong resolve from Makoto. We're starting at the bottom though with Makoto.
There must have been people who obstructed your actions as the Phantom Thieves.
Oh, that's gonna be an interesting moment. When she finds out that her sister was a Phantom Thief and that we were also possibly dating her. She does a lot more than lockpicks. Yeah, but right now she does lockpicks and washes laundry, but we've already sold it, so she doesn't need to wash it. Is there any romances in the variety of Olivia? What? Should do that. I don't even know who that is. Banged your sister? No. No, that's mean. That's really mean.
You managed to overcome them because you had someone who specialized in analyzing enemies. Isn't that right?
No.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall
No,
become
it's
the wings
still
of
mean.
rebellion that breaketh thy chains
It's
of
mean to
captivity.
Makoto. You're using it to pick on her
Birth of
sister.
the priestess persona, I
Very
have obtained
private
the wings of
matter.
blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Need to see the Tron Legacy for her and the movie, I suppose. Do I? The list is already very long.
All
I
right.
still haven't watched Chicken Run. Shadow Calculus allows you to see skills and potential item drops on the analysis screen.
By the way, you went to the red light district when you were chasing after Kanashiro, right?
No?
I'd like to go there as well. No, not for my own purposes. To tell you the truth, I recently got a report that one of our students was spotted there.
Oh, it's Moon Boy, isn't it? He's literally stood there. It's Moon Boy. It's so Moon Boy. That guy is living there. Priestess, let's go. Hey Warrior, welcome in. How you doing? Happy Saturday. What's this? New emote? Yeah. So you can Hypnotize people. Yep.
I'm skeptical, but I'd like to confirm firsthand for myself.
It's for someone else? Classic.
Well, it's getting late. Let's go home.
I'm good, thanks. Hope you are too. No, we're not good. We're confused. We're confused. Makoto is very quickly becoming, maybe the person that we should think about romancing. But I've been trying really hard to romance somebody else, and now I'm just confused, okay? It's a very confusing day. Asking for a friend.
Thank you.
How can you say no to red eyes? I know, right? Thanks for setting aside some time for me today. It's always hard for me to come to places like this on my own, so you've been a big help. I've had all kinds of new experiences today, and it's even been a little fun.
Crank Trogan has become a creature.
Thank you for becoming a creature. I really do appreciate. Thank you very much. I hope that you enjoy your emotes on your ad-free viewing. I really do. Oh, God. And don't mind Brian. Whenever he has to say somebody's name, he always says it wrong. He gets it wrong more than I do. The red light district next. Yeah, thanks. I feel a lot better with you helping me through this. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to keep you. Careful on your way home. I'll call you later. She even says, careful on the way home. No other person that we have hung out with has said careful on the way home. Except for the doctor. But she means it because she's given us weird things to drink. I want to hypnotize people. I can go for it. I can go for it. I know it's cringe, but I don't think you said thanks for setting some time aside for me. In the swooning, sultry voice that Makoto used. Well, I'm sorry. Yeah, you're not getting any swooning from me. She's gonna be very, dull with me reading her parts.
Alright then.
See you. She's giving you weird things to drink. Whenever we go and see the doctor, she gives us weird chemicals to drink.
Hey!
About that stuff you've got, well, the sooty armor, I mean, there's a laundromat next to the bathhouse, right? If we've got spare time, maybe we should wash them. Maybe we should not wash them. Maybe we should actually take them to that other place and sell them. Possibly. Oh god, I forgot about the what's her face with the secret rock? Special rock? Secret rock? Sutiyama powerful is all I'm gonna say. From the other day, right? I remember you. You had a very abnormal destiny, as I recall. Please take a seat. You want to purchase a holy stone, huh? For just 100,000 yen? You can change your fate. For that much, it better not only change your fate, but also give you incredible luck. If you do end up buying one, we should go home and test it out. How'd you test? Oh, never mind. Well, what do you want to do? I hate spending money. I don't like it. I hate this. Yeah, I'll take one. Thank you very much. Here you go. It's the smart thing to do, considering this is the only way to avoid misfortune. It's already charged with a happiness aura, so you'll feel the effect right away. Only 7 days left before those photos are leaked of you hanging out with Donald Duck at Disneyland. If I went to Disneyland, I have to be honest, I would try and stay away from Donald Duck. But if that was not possible, there would be photos of me and Donald. But I would be very sad in those photos. Yeah, you'd definitely be able to tell that I wasn't enjoying myself. Let's just say that. Let's say that. Don't forget to recharge it with Moonlight every 3 days. Please stop by again and let me know how your fate changed. Goodbye. Oh, you're home. I was just about to close up shop, but I forgot to turn the stove off. I guess you start forgetting things more as you get older.
Hey!
Donald Duck doesn't wear drawers. It's got feathers though, it's alright, don't worry about it. Navi doesn't wear any clothes, but it's not like you can see anything, because she's got fur. Just see Neff as a ball of tension, clenched fists, trying not to sock a mascot. I don't think that they come near you if you don't want them to, do they? I'll just wear a t-shirt that says, keep away from me. Last time we went to the fortune teller, the chief won the lottery. I wonder what kind of luck we'll have this time around. You know, you've never been? I haven't been, but I would like to go. Maybe. At some point. I don't know. Expensive. Yeah, it's expensive. For the same price as going to Disneyland, I could just buy like giant plushies of all the characters that I like and just put them in this room and sit here. It's pretty much the same thing. Community meetup at the happiest place on earth. Is it the happiest? Is it? Oh, I did see a show about Halloween in Disneyland. And apparently it's like the greatest thing ever, so if we're going during Halloween. It should be awesome, right? I mean, we paid 100,000 yen for this. Holy ow, what the heck? Hey, can't you keep this thing a little cleaner? I can't be comfortable with all this gravel at the bottom of... Wait, Joe, I have a bad feeling about this.
Hey.
You mind looking over the shop while I...
For real?
The stone shattered. What's gotten into you?
Whoa!
This tastes salty. Hey, the holy stone is just salt. $100,000. 100,000 for a bit of salt. I've been told it has snacks. Good enough for me. That's good enough for me as well. I've been told that they have mochi and it looks like the little aliens from Toy Story and I want that. Hey, the holy stone is just salt. What's going on? Salt. Huh? Are you psychic or something? I was just about to head out and grab some salt for the shop. I'll be back in a bit. I think this is technically rock salt. I've seen the chief grind it up some before. It's still not worth that much money. Wait, in that case, maybe the holy stone is supposed to help you get better at cooking. I don't think that's right. Time to persona all over that woman's face? That doesn't sound good at all. That doesn't sound good. Jesus. I stayed at a hotel in Animal Kingdom. Disney World Orlando. You could see giraffes, zebras, deer out your window. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, that's nice. Could you touch him? Like, could you go and touch him? I want to pet the zebra. But if that's not it, then what's it for? Hold on a second. The holy stone was supposed to change your future, not improve your cooking skills.
No way.
So that holy stone was really just a phony stone in the end. The fortune teller's name was Shahaya, right? She clearly has some kind of mystical power, but this is just unacceptable. We need to go complain to her. Can't believe it. Disney Sea. Well, no, that's kind of dangerous. No, it's not. Just go up to it and pet it. It probably is dangerous. Don't pet things that you don't know. I should go talk to her and try to figure out her true intentions. Oh, I thought we were going now. Huh? Who could that be at this hour? Let's go somewhere tomorrow. We've been busy lately, so I want to be able to at least relax on Sunday. Where would be a good place to go? I know, want to try going to the fishing pond in Ichigaya? The fishing pond, huh? Sounds fun. Do you go in there with Ryuji? Yeah, alright. It's a striped horse? How bad could it be? I mean, if a horse kicks you, I think it can kill you, so... One that has racing stripes on it can kill you faster. Oh, I got a bite. I hope the other fish will bite this easily. Let's meet in Shinjuku tomorrow then. Night. They have lots of fish at the pond, right? I can't wait. Those horses are speedrunners. How inspiring. Oh, right. we actually are going fishing. You can also invite people who may enjoy fishing to hang out there with you. Furthermore, you can go by yourself and try your hand at fishing if you choose.
Hey.
Okay, this is not what I was expecting at all. This time I had ostrich there. So much better than chicken. Ostrich? I don't know if I could eat that. Yeah, I don't know if I could. I'll knock it out so you can pet it. No, no, no. No, no. Not a chance. So I was thinking about the future, with you as the leader and me as your right-hand man. Hey, doesn't meeting in a place like this look like we're talking about some shady business? I like it. Think so? Jeez, you got no energy, as usual. Can't you play along? I'm starting to feel sorry for myself. Like, I'm usually a boring high school student, but when I take my glasses off... Right, come on. Oh my god. Man, the fish ain't biting. Float hasn't moved at all. If only there was a master fisher around, then we could steal their ideas.
Whoa.
That's Kawakami, isn't it? What's she doing here? Oh crap, she's coming this way.
Jeez.
I forgot who that was for a second. Push her in. 2 boys at the fishing pond on a Sunday, huh? Why are you sitting around like old men? Why don't you go out and do something more exciting? Well, look who's talking. Adults need time to themselves to unwind and clear their thoughts. You'll understand soon enough when you start working in the real world. Wow, sounding real old there. Oh god. That's Ms. Kawakami to you.
For real?
Holy crap, Kawakami could be our master fisher. She's hooking fish like crazy. It's easy, just clear your mind and free yourself from negative thoughts. So the trick is not to think? How am I supposed to do that? I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying anything. Let go of all worldly desires. I see, so if I tell myself I don't want any fish, nope, not gonna work. I'm asking for tips because I wanna get fish. It's a nice sunny Sunday. I didn't think I'd be stuck fishing with you two on my day off. 2 troublemakers and they're no good teacher. I guess we're perfect for each other.
Whoa.
She keeps getting fish even though she nags. I'm impressed. Oh god. Cider, welcome in. Call her Master Kawakami. Oh god, I don't know. Already don't do much of the thinking. That's what I was thinking, but apparently he's just lost in thought. Maybe she's into the master thing. I feel like if I... Oh, he knows, doesn't he? He knows. Call her that. Just went up with everyone. Okay. Okay. Once again, it's Ms. Kawakami.
Right back.
Didn't think I'd see something like that today. Guess we'll head back. 10 out of 10. This game, 10 out of 10. Absolute 10.
You're back.
Well then.
That reminds me, the home shopping program is airing today. You want to check out the TV? Sure. We got the bodybuilding set, which is imported protein, moist protein, and regular protein. Oh, the calm mind set, which is just a bunch of incense. I don't really know which one we should go for, but they're both very expensive. Let's go for the bodybuilding one. Yeah. Olive just stole one of my socks and waited for me outside the door to lure me downstairs so she could run around the living room like a nut. Finally get into the part where she's making plans and you're just falling for them. You must be wise. You must be wise. Stop raising the teacher, maid lady. So I know we want the goth mummy, but a second maid teacher mummy is also nice. We don't want either anymore. There's been a development. Yeah, there's been a development. I don't really know what to do now. Hey Rocco, welcome in. I'm not shrimping. And plus just saying shrimp doesn't count. Development? Yeah, there's been a little development and I don't really know what to do now. I'm not shrimping! I'm not. Yeah, that does count, but still. We need to go and get a juice. Because it's the day. Yes, I would like some onsen juice. Oh, got the water in it. Has it from an onsen?
Nice.
What did it do? Kindness. Okay. So yeah, the development basically is we started